gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 2025-26, coming to you live from the Malappuram, where it is the Athanikkal Brothers Club up against the Nilambur United Football Club in this match number 3 of the day. It is the under 17 girls contest in the final 4 round. Well, the players are all warmed up now and we are almost ready here. It will be interesting to see how do these two teams approach. Just waiting for the referee and the players to walk out in the middle before the kickoff. Well, it is a warm afternoon out here, and we expect the players to maybe just conserve some energy for their second half. Well, such has been the case in this tournament so far with both the sides. Well, this promises to be a cracking contest though. Out walk the referees and the players, and we are out here in readiness now. Well, the Athanikkal Brothers Club, they are in red and white up against the Nilambur United FC, who are in magenta today. Well, this one promises to be a cracking contest out here. Two sides desperate for a victory today. Well, once again, we would like to thank the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports for hosting this outstanding tournament. It is an absolute cracker one. And you would feel that it's a great opportunity out here for these players. So we are almost in readiness here, ready to kick us off very soon, just moments away from kickoff now.
Okay.
So here are the lineups then. This is the Athanikkal Brothers Club. Well, just the 3 substitutes for them. They have a very tight squad, and the coach Pradosh Kumar does not have many options. Well, Azra will lead the line in attack, and this different contest from, and this is the Nilambur United as well. They have quite a few options of the best off the bench, and the coach Kamaluddin will be very happy and relieved with that. They've got 6 substitutes and a lot of options off the bench later on in the game if required. So the kickoff not far away now. Well, this game is being played in Nilambur, so the Nilambur United FC, you would say, is the home team. Well, it is a neutral venue in the end, but still, one of them has a slight advantage. So we are all set now for kickoff. And it is going to be the Athanikkal Brothers Club who will kick us off here. Just waiting for the whistle from the referee. And there we go. Here is the start of this contest between the Athanikkal Brothers Club and the Nilambur United FC. Well, both the sides would be hoping to get all the points in this final 4 round of the under 17 girls category. Well, straight away on the attack here, the Athanikkal Brothers Club, ABC, as you can see on the top left of the screen. Well, they are attacking from right to left up against the Nilambur United FC, who are in maroon, or you got to say magenta, attacking from left to right. So both the sides, well, similar kind of jerseys, and they will be hoping that there's no confusion out there for them. Straight away, clear away on the attack here, the Athanikkal Brothers Club. And this time wanting to dodge the defender, position defender, not quite able to. Well, a decent start this for the ABC. Once again, punched clear. And out it goes for a throw in. Well, it's a very warm day, so we have seen sides keeping themselves fresh for the second half, not conserving too much of energy in the first. And you might see more of the same in this one as well. It's the lunchtime kickoff, that time of the day when everything is very warm. But at the moment, they are in on the attack here. The Nilambur United FC, and a first shot of the game, it's gone blazing over the crossbar. Well, the Nilambur United FC on the counter. And the first shot of this game. Well, a wayward one in the end. Well, how often have you seen the defender coming in and taking the goal kick? Once again, kicked forwards, wanting to launch it ahead. And here come the ABC once again. And they are in on goal, but the goalkeeper collects that one. Good collection there by the goalkeeper. So two contrasting sides once again. Well, 4 games are being played at this venue today, and this is the third of the fourth. An exhilarating contest is what we are expecting out here. Once again, just thumped forward. Not quite able to get those passes together here, both the sides. Wanting to buy some time on the ball. Not quite able to. Once again, just moving it forwards. And back it goes. And all the way out for a goal kick. Well, not quite able to pass it controllingly. Once again, just thumped forward as they try to counter here the Nilambur United Football Club. Well, not quite able to on that occasion, and the referee has given away a throw in against them. So both the coaches will not be happy with the kind of the game that has been shown so far. Once again, just thumped forward. And played down this right hand side. Opportunity maybe. Well, she's got options inside the box. And once again, cleared forwards. Well, not quite able to get those passes together. So a corner kick, the first corner kick, and it's gone to the Nilambur United FC. Well, almost finding a teammate there. Well, she was in on goal. Almost a big, big chance. Well, very unfortunate on that occasion. So 7 minutes in now, still goalless out here. And Nilambur United FC, well, they are growing in confidence at the moment. Well, it was Alina on that occasion, almost getting on the end of it. Once again, thumped forwards. Spooned out. Goes opportunity here. Well, heading on goal was to try and find her teammate. Well, it was very close. And a big chance gone. So, how do the two sides approach this game at the moment? Once again, pushing it forwards. But it continues to stay goalless out here. And once again, well, danger not quite cleared. This time, Alina wanting to get on the end of it, but nicely cleared away by the defender in the end. And once again, back it goes. And this time, a long way out. Well, it's an effort on target. Swiftly collected by the goalkeeper. Well, wanting to get a good connection on it. Not quite able to on that occasion. Once again, kicked forwards. This time down this right hand side. So how do they approach from here on? Well, it's a nice little start this. Once again kicked forwards. Well, both the sides not quite able to get the ball in their stride, but this time down this right hand side come the Nilambur United FC, and once again out of play it goes. Well, such has been the story so far for both the sides. Well, the Nilambur United FC at the moment looking slightly stronger of the two and more of the favorites to try and get the opening goal here. Once again, we are inside the ABC half. This time cleared, and once again, excellent footwork. Opportunity here, and too many bodies inside the box of the ABC. Once again, cleared away. Well, you would say that was a big chance. And another chance gone out here. Once again, just thumped forwards. And out they come once again. This time a misplaced pass straight to ABC. And this time an effort. Well, it will go down as a shot on target, but maybe not quite what she intended. Once again, just moving forwards. The ABC wanting to respond here. At the moment, not quite able to. Once again, cleared away. Nicely defended. This time wanting to thump it forward. Good, smart work done there by the defender to win a throw in for her side. Once again thrown forwards. Another throw in for the Nilambur United FC. Well, Alina is in here. She's got an opportunity, but once again nicely defended, and she wins a corner out of that one. As we are about to hit the quarter of an hour out here in this very important Final Four clash. Well, a big chance here with this corner kick. It is going to be Nasha to take it. Well, it's a long way out, not quite able to hit that one in control. Once again moving forwards. This time getting an important touch, and once again the play has been called back by the referee. And this time for a foul and a free kick for the ABC in a position of an opportunity. Can they get one good cross in here? Well, it is going to be the left boot of Adhika. It's a decent cross in, but once again cleared out by the defender. And Alina punches it forward. Played down this left hand side, not quite able to keep that one in. Well, such has been the story so far. Once again, just wanting to play that one forward without any intent of finding a teammate. This time out it goes for a throw in. Well, the ABC wanting to settle a bit more in this game. At the moment, nothing is working out for them. Once again, played forwards. Well, Alina wanting to get behind it, but no chance out there. Nicely done there by the defender, keeping her away. Once again, played forwards. Once again, just given away. And there is Nasha Mariam on the ball. This time played down this left hand side for Ansha. Ansha getting past defenders. And Ansha not quite able to keep it in control. Once again playing it forwards. The ABC emerge with the ball, but once again dispossessed by Alina this time. And a shot in once again from a long way out. Well, it's a scuffed effort in the end. And out it goes for a goal kick. Well, all of a sudden a bit of an excitement out there, as both the sides try to break the deadlock at the moment. Well, good to see how hard both the sides have been working. Once again, just punched forwards. This time nicely collected. Once again just spooned out. And here come the ABC, but once again not quite able to get that one through. A lot of interceptions happening at the moment. Well, wanting to move forwards. And out it goes once again for another goal kick. Well, not quite able to put those string of passes together. Well, such has been the story so far. So we hit the 20th minute mark now, and still goalless out here in Nilambur. Once again a throw in. Well, wanting to get behind it. Is this an opportunity? Well, it's a poor effort in the end. Not quite able to get it past the defender. And out they come once again. So both the managers would be thinking how will they try and break the deadlock. At the moment, both the sides not quite able to get those string of passes together. Nothing quite working out for either teams. Well, such has been the story so far. Once again cleared forwards, and out it goes for a goal kick once again. Well, nothing quite working out for either sides, and no real chance really for either side either in the first 21 and a half minutes or so. And once again played forwards. This time cleared. Well, one attack is what both the sides are looking for. This time Azra pushes it forward, but nicely defended, nicely collected there by the defender. It was Anima with the interception on that occasion. And here come the ABC once again. Well, this time a brilliant ball. She's in on goal. Opportunity! And what a save by the goalkeeper. Well, Azra on the rebound now. Well, neither of them able to get a shot in. Well, that was a big, big chance out there to get the opening goal. Well, we were talking about a real chance. That was a big one for the Athanikkal Brothers Club. Well, she was totally in on goal there, Vishnupriya, and she should have buried that chance. Well, once again, just cleared forwards. And this time, Vishnupriya is dispossessed. as the quarter of the game is gone now. Still goalless out here. And once again, Vishnupriya, she is at the heart of the ABC attack. Well, what a big chance that was. And the keeper just saving it with her feet as well, instead of using her hands. Well, goes to show how tame an effort that was. Well, once again, just wanting to keep that one in, not able to there. It was Gayatri on that occasion. In fact, Noor Jahan on that occasion. Well, the Nilambur United FC on the back foot for the last couple of minutes. Well, this time, is it a chance? Well, the keeper almost making a mess of that one. And now a free kick for the ABC. Once again, just played forwards and out it goes for a throw in. Not the best of the free kicks. Just giving the possession back to the opposition. Well, the referee wants the players to have a sip of a water because it is really warm out there, and wanting to make sure that the players are hydrated because we have already seen quite a few injuries in the first two games. The physio was really busy, and in this one, thankfully, we have not seen any injuries. Both the sides preserving their energies as well, and now having a sip of water and wanting to make sure that they complete the game with full energy and full force. And on the other hand, it is very difficult for the Athanikkal Brothers Club as well because they have only the three substitutes on the bench. So they don't have many options either. Well, then Nilambur United FC started this first half off really well. But the ABC, they have started to grow in this game. As we keep on heading ahead in this game. Well, once again, just moving it forwards. This time thumped forward. So how do they approach this from here on? Both the sides. Well, both the managers will be happy though that it's still goalless. Still the game very much in the balance. Once again, not the best of the passes. This time it was Adhika with a misplaced pass. And now it comes to Vishnupriya. Well, she's been very good out there, hasn't she, Vishnupriya? And Adhika wins the ball back on that occasion and gives it back as well. This time a throw in. Well, wanting to keep that one in, not quite able to. Once again headed forward and it's play it towards Alina. Alina, she has an opportunity for a cross in. She's got options inside the box. Alina with a shot in. And the goalkeeper parries it in the end. So still quarter of an hour left in this first half. A little more than quarter of an hour plus the stoppages. And still goalless out here. Well, that was a very good chance for Alina. Not quite able to get it in her stride. But she got a shot in. It was parried out by the goalkeeper. And in the end, the goalkeeper latching onto it. Well, here's Azra at the moment, not quite able to keep it in control. This time, did she use her arm? Well, huge appeals. The referee not interested. And an opportunity or maybe down this left hand side. But once again, the play has been called back. Well, it appeared to be a clear arm out there. And the referee may be just ignoring that one. Nonetheless, it comes out to nothing. And we continue to stay goalless out here. Once again, just thumped forward. This time spooned out. Playing that one forwards. Will that be collected by the goalkeeper? Yes, it will be. Well, wanting to play those long balls through at the moment, both the sides, and it's not quite working out for either of them. And here is an opportunity maybe for the Nilambur United FC. Well, not quite so. Not quite able to find her teammate once again. This time passing it backwards. And this time a shot in from a long way out. Well, not quite able to keep it on target. It was a difficult chance. And that shot was by Ansha on that occasion. Ansha Sherin, who has been given the duty also to do that dirty work out there in midfield. Try and get those passes together or try and get those tackles in. A lot of interceptions already for her. Once again, just playing it forwards. And this time out it goes. Once again, just wanting to spoon that one out. This time, nice little 1-2. Well, the play has been called back. Well, not quite able to keep it in control once again. And once again, the referee blows his whistle out there. A lot of high boots as well. Such has been the nature of this game so far. This time wanting to play it forwards. Not quite able to play it forwards in the end. Well, another free kick out here for the ABC. Well, once again, nicely defended. Good combination of the two centre backs, but not quite cleared far enough. Well, now they're getting some string of passes together out here as they try and move forwards. This time, nicely done. Well, maybe an opportunity out here. Playing it down this left hand side. Well, we are still in search of the opening goal out here. This time, a ball in and nicely collected in the hand by the goalkeeper. Well, she was a bit clumsy at first, but she did well to hold on to it. As it continues to stay goalless out here. Once again, played forwards. And this time down this right hand side, opportunity maybe. Well, she's got a low cross in and it's spilled by the goalkeeper. And the defender clears it. Well, not far enough at first, but they survive. My word, it's all happening out there. That could have gone anywhere. Well, just 10 more minutes left now in this first half. Continues to stay goalless and it's looking very difficult. But at the moment, Alina is in behind. And the goalkeeper, she's got a hand to it. Well, appeal for a foul on the goalkeeper. What will be the action by the referee? Well, she needs some medical attention at first as well. Well, the physios run on once again. And the referee has gone for his pocket. He's booked Alina for that challenge. Well, very late onto it. And once again, the goalkeeper this time having some medical attention out there. Well, this time it is not for cramps. Well, once again, just clearing it forwards. As the Nilambur United FC, well, they keep on coming at you at the moment, don't they? And this time, well, it is hit really hard, but along the ground and nicely collected there by the goalkeeper. She does really well. Once again, thumped forward. So it will be interesting to see who will be the happier of the two managers out here. As both the sides still goalless out here. This time played forwards and cleared away. And played down this right hand side now. This time an opportunity to get a cross in. Is this the moment? Well, the defender does well in the end to get across. But the defender has crossed that one back inside. It's cleared out. Well, the Nilambur United FC have spent most of the half inside the ABC half. Well, it seems like both the managers will be happy with the result in this first half and would be wanting to rectify a few things. And coming back in the second half, as we see another injury out there. Once again, we will hope that she's all right. Well, once again, wanting to clear it forward, the ABC. And what a good run this is by Vishnu Priya. Where does this one come from? Well, good bit of defending, a good recovery in the end. Well. Once again, just played forward, and this time an opportunity for the Nilambur United FC. Here comes Alina, once again dispossessed by the defender. And this time played down this left hand side. Once again, playing it forwards. This time nicely defended. Well, 40 minutes in, not long left until half time now. And both the sides, you got to say, will be happy. Well, the ABC will be the happier of the two, though, considering the situation that they are out here in. Once again, the play being called back. This time cleared forwards and thumped out. And Vishnu Priya has played it back to the opposition on that occasion. Once again playing it forwards, and this time a foul. And the referee not happy with what has happened out there. And once again, it seems like she needs some medical attention out there. The referee going to his pocket for the second time in this game, and both the times it is the player of the Nilambur United FC who has been penalized. So a free kick opportunity for the ABC right at the stroke of half time. Can they get something out of nothing in this first half? Well, it is going to be Noor Jahan to take this free kick. The left footer. Can she deliver one good delivery? And well, it's a decent one. And a mistake there by the defender, almost being costly, and a corner kick. Well, once again, danger not quite cleared enough. And another opportunity here for the ABC. And once again, it is going to be Noor Jahan to wrap her foot around this one. Well, it's a decent cross, almost getting a header in. Once again, thumped forwards, this time cleared by the defender. Well, that was a big chance. It was 3-on-2 for a second. But out they come once again on the counter. Here come the Nilambur United Football Club. Played down this left hand side. Finding Alina now. Alina already on a yellow card. She needs to be careful as well. This time on the ball though. And once again, well, living dangerously there. A late tackle. And luckily for her, it wasn't that late that she could catch the feet of the defender there. Out it goes for a throw in. Well, just 1 more minute left now in this first half, plus the stoppages. Once again, just play it forwards. And this time come the ABC. Well, Vishnu Priya on the ball, wanting to find her strike partner, not quite able to on that occasion. Once again intercepted. Well, not long left in this first half, and both the sides looking for a goal right at the cusp of half time. This time down this right hand side. Opportunity for a ball in. It's gone in, and it's gone in all the way. They have got the first goal. My word. Out of nothing, it's Jishana. Well, it was a cross, and it's ended up going in the back of the net in the far corner. And right at the cusp of half time, the Nilambur United FC take the lead here. Well, they have kept on pushing a lot, and they have deserved it, this lead. Well, she wanted to find Alina at the back post, but instead it's gone all the way, and it goes over the goalkeeper, and the opening goal of this contest. Finally. Well, not quite what she intended, but it does not matter in the end, because they have the lead here, the Nilambur United FC. Well, once again, just thumped forwards. And here comes the goal scorer. Jishana, well, not quite able to keep it in on that occasion. But there is the half-time whistle. So, a half where Nilambur United FC, well, they dominated it. And in the end, right at the cusp of half-time, they get a goal out of nothing through Jishana. And at half-time here, it is Athanikkal Brothers Club 0, Nilambur United FC 1. All right, then we are back here for the second half of this contest. This is match number 3 of the 4 of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports today. And a goal right at the stroke of half time, putting the Nilambur United FC in the lead here. So, an interesting contest this. How will the ABC respond, or will the NUFC continue? Well, the manager of the NUFC will be happy than the Nilambur United Football Club. The performance that has been put up and also getting a goal right at the stroke of half time, and we will be wanting to hope for more of the same in the second half. We have started off in similar fashion. A corner kick this time cleared out. And out it goes for a throw in. This time wanting to play it inside the box. Once again moving forwards. And this time thumped out, cleared away. And the danger also cleared for the Nilambur United Football Club. Well, it's been a brilliant start for them, and also would be happy with the performance that has been put up. Wanting to continue in similar fashion. This time Alina is in, but once again the defender clears it away. And this time spooned out. Once again headed. And not quite able to get the connection that she wants. Once again playing it forwards. Well, not quite able to get it under their stride at the moment, either of the two. And in the end, the referee just blows his whistle. Well, the referee wanting to make sure that it is played fair. Once again thumping that one forward. Well, a couple of touches and she's in here. Excellent this by Vishnupriya once again. Down this right hand side, and that will definitely be a foul. The referee calls the playback, but it is slightly outside the box. And a free kick in a very dangerous position out here for the ABC. Well, where has this one come from? A big chance. Well, once again, it has been called back. Well, Anima getting a yellow card on that occasion. Well, that was an excellent run by Vishnupriya. And a free kick in a dangerous position out here. And it's in! My word, where has that one come from? An equalizer against the run of play And the ABC have got the equalizer. And once again, we are back to where we started. Well, a brilliant free kick. She is a specialist out there for the ABC. And they have got the goal out of nowhere once again. Well, that is what football is all about, and just the kind of the start that they wanted at the start of this second half. Well, beaten at the near post, the goalkeeper, she should have done at least better. It was Adhika with the free kick on that occasion, and expertly taken in the end. One apiece. Wow. What a contest is turning out to be. Once again, a long way out, and it's hit the crossbar. What an excellent strike that was. Well, Nasha Mariam almost getting her side back into the lead there. How disappointed will she be with that effort? The ball just going on and hitting the crossbar. What a sweet, sweet strike that was. And once again, playing it forwards. Well, out of nowhere, some life for the ABC. Well, the game is turning on its head at the moment. What an excellent free kick that was. Well, a goal apiece is where we are at the moment. What an excellent contest is turning out to be. Well, for the most part of this game, the ABC have been on the back foot, but just getting that goal off a free kick just puts them back in the balance. Well, once again, the Nilambur United Football Club, they come here in search to try and get back into the lead here at the moment. This time, good bit of footwork. Playing that one down the left hand side. Well, trying to manage something here. Once again, the play has been called back. This time, a free kick for the Nilambur United Football Club. Well, it's a long way out. She's gone for goal from nowhere. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Well, a poor free kick in the end. Well, she should have gone for a cross instead of a shot there. But nonetheless, it continues to stay one apiece. And once again, nothing separating the two sides. But this time, Alina on the ball. Well, not quite able to get enough space to get a shot in. Once again, a decent effort. Well, it's gone wide. Well, we have seen some long range shots all of a sudden. Three of those, and one of them hitting the crossbar. Very close to getting the second goal for the Nilambur United Football Club. Once again, not cleared far enough. So 10 minutes into the second half, we have seen the equalizer for the ABC. Once again, the ABC wanting to push the ball forwards, and they do so. And now the play has been called back by the referee. So, what do the managers have to say now? They have options from the bench. Both of them can use their options and try and get some fresh pair of legs and try and push forward for that winning goal. Well, the ABC would be wanting to continue in similar kind of fashion, would be wanting to play on the back foot and try and score on the counter. And here they come once again down this right hand side. And this time cleared out. And this time an excellent run down this right hand side. It's a cross in, but it's a goal kick in the end. Well, she couldn't quite keep that one in. A bit late. Well, this is excellent by the ABC. All of a sudden, they have started to grow in this game after having their backs against the wall. Meanwhile, the Nilambur United Football Club, well, they will feel that they're very unlucky. That's still one apiece. And here's Alina. She's got ample of space ahead of her and a shot in. It's been blocked. Once again, danger not quite cleared. And out it goes. In the end, nicely defended. Well, very close to finding the goal. And this time out it goes. Well, once again, just played forwards. So goal apiece it is as we hit the hour mark here. Once again, just played forwards. And this time a foul. And once again, medical attention required. Well, once again come the Nilambur United Football Club. And this time cleared. Well, cleared not quite far enough. The danger is still there. And once again, the referee not happy there. Once again, just thumped forward, and this time wanting to force the play ahead. And they do so somehow, emerging with the ball. But once again, tackled nicely there by the defender. And this time, a good pass. Wanting to play that one. Once again, not quite able to get it under control. The ABC tried to push forward. And it seems like there's another injury out there. And she will need some attention once again. So once again, played forwards after the drop ball. This time a clearance. Well, the Nilambur United Football Club won't be happy at all with the scoreline at the moment. They have been the side who have been dominating the game, and still one apiece is what it is. Just one free kick making all the difference and taking the lead away, cancelling it out. Once again, just played forwards. This time getting past defenders, beating them. Once again, danger not quite cleared well enough. Well, such has been the game so far. 65 minutes in now, and still one apiece is what we are at. Well, we have seen the ball striking the crossbar once as well. And the play has been called back by the referee on this occasion. So once again, another injury. Well, we were expecting that in the second half because it is really warm out there, and quite a few rash tackles in as well. Those cramps just kicking in. But it is a difficult outing out there for the players for sure. Well, three quarters of the game gone now, and we are still one apiece at the moment. And both the sides, well, desperate to try and get another one here, especially the Nilambur United Football Club. And this time out it goes for a goal kick. Well, the referee gives away a throw in now in the favor of the NUFC. Well, they've lost their way now in this game as they continue to try and search for the winning goal. Once again, coming down this left hand side. Well, this time maybe an opportunity. And Alina is in. Well, that will be pulled back for a handball. How unfortunate is that one? Well, she was in on goal. So a substitution now for the Nilambur United Football Club. Fresh pair of legs. That is exactly what they need out there with 20 minutes to go in this game. As you can see, Aisha has come in for Anisha at the top left of your screen. Once again, just play it forward. This time down this left hand side. This time a cross in. Well, it won't quite find any woman in magenta, but they're trying to win it back, and they do so. And an opportunity for a shot in. Well, not quite taking it. So the referee, it seems like, has called for a break here. So 74 minutes in, and it continues to stay a goal apiece out here. So how do both these sides approach? Well, at the moment, the Nilambur United Football Club continue to have more of the possession, more of the ball. And they would be the favorites to go on and get a goal here, but the time isn't seeming to be on their side at the moment. With 74 minutes in, once again, just played forwards. Well, they're trying to push the game ahead, both the sides, as it continues to stay one apiece. Well, how happy will the managers be with the performance that has been put up? Well, definitely the coach of the ABC will be the happier of the two with the way it has been going on. They haven't been at their best, but still continuing to move forwards. As the quarter of an hour left now. Once again, just playing it forward. This time an opportunity. Well, is that a penalty? Alina has gone down to ground. Well, the referee is not agreeing with her. But maybe we can have a closer look at that one. It could be a bit controversial, but in the end, the referee, it's his call that will stand. Maybe not doing enough for him. Once again, Alina on the ball. And this time it's popped in. It's come out to Aisha. Well, most of this half has been inside the ABC half. But football is a very funny game. And not always do you get your rewards when you dominate possession. And here is Jinsa on the ball. Plays it out to Ansha. But once again dispossessed. But she's been superb, hasn't she, for the ABC as Vishnupriya. At the heart of the defense, at the heart of the attack, she's been everywhere throughout this game. Well, Adhika might have got the goal, but she's also deserved one. Well, once again, another cramp down there. As you can see, not sure if the referee will stop the play for that. Well, here comes Alina at the moment, wanting to find Nivedya on that occasion, but not quite able to. And once again, another injury. And the physios come out on the pitch. But it has been a very long day out there for the physios today. At the moment, both the sides have worked really hard to try and get that elusive goal that keeps them away from the opposition. Well, we hope that she's okay. She seems to be in some pain out there. Well, good to see her back on her feet. Well, she's been helped off the field for a now, and she should be back soon. Once again, playing it forwards. This time, good bit of control, but not quite able to direct the shot goalwards. With a little more than 10 minutes left now in this game. How on earth have the ABC got that equalizer and maintained it? Only they will know. Well, time is running out here for the Nilambur United Football Club. And here they come through Ansha, wanting to attack. And she's done well. She's kept possession, even between three defenders. But this time dispossessed, and she wins the throw-in the end. As you can see, Vishnupriya getting some attention out there. Well, she has worked really hard today. And we will hope that she's all right. She has been a live wire at the heart of everything that the ABC have done today. Well, without her, maybe it could have been an even sorry story. Well, here's Alina at the moment. This is an excellent run. Alina! Well, what a save that is. She's hit that one straight at the goalkeeper. She was right in there. and she should have buried that chance past the defenders. And what a big opportunity it was. And the ABC survive. Well, back they come in here, the Nilambur United Football Club. What an outstanding run that was by Alina down this left hand side. Well, here is the Nilambur United Football Club once again. And once again down this left hand side through Alina. It's been intercepted. This time nicely collected. But can she get a shot in? She can, but it is a scuffed effort in the end. And out it goes for a goal kick. Well, what a run that was by Alina. A run that will go and watch it again. She should have finished that one. Managed to hit the keeper right off from inside the 6-yard box. Well, once again, the Nilambur United Football Club wanting to push on and try and get themselves into the lead. They're dominating possession at the moment, continuing to dominate possession. Once again, played out to Ansha. And here is Alina. Alina, can she hit a cross in? Well, she's in once again, and once again, the goalkeeper parries it. Well, all of a sudden, Alina is having those excellent touches down this left hand side where she's beating the defenders. And this time, the goalkeeper taking the most of the damage out of that one. Well, we hope that she's all right. Well, it seems like she's all right. Good to see that. And once again, played forwards. Yes, Ansha on the ball and dispossessed in a dangerous position. And out come the ABC once again. This time out it goes. But once again played forwards. Well, a free kick opportunity once again now for the Nilambur United Football Club. Can they conjure something here? Well, they have deserved a victory here, but they just haven't quite got the goals. They have been the better of the ABC, and once again Vishnu Priya coming all the way back to defend it. Once again played forwards, and this time into the arms of the goalkeeper. Once again played forwards. And here's Vishnu Priya. And here is the Nilambur United Football Club. Once again played down this left hand side. Here's Ansha. Once again cleared. And this time wanting to find her strike partner. Well, not quite able to. Not committing too many players forward at the moment. Once again just thumped clear. And out it comes to Ansha once again. Once again dispossessed. Well, not long left now to try and get that winning goal. And out it goes in the end. Once again headed out on this occasion. So how do they try and get that elusive winning goal here, the Nilambur United Football Club? Can they get it? That is the question. That is the big question. Just 90 seconds more left plus the stoppages. And once again, here's Anupriya on the ball. Once again, nicely cut off. This time, the linesman flag has been raised for a throw in the favor of the ABC. Well, there's not long left now in this game, and it seems like we are heading for a stalemate in the end. One apiece. But at the moment, a mistake there by the defender, but it won't prove to be costly at all. Once again, cleared forwards. And here comes Ansha on the ball. Well, just a few seconds plus the stoppages left. How many will be the stoppage? 9 minutes. Only time will tell. Out it goes. Well, the 90 minutes are up. So 3 minutes of stoppages is what the fourth official has signaled. 3 minutes of added time. Well, Alina wanting to get on the end of it, not quite able to. Cleared away once again. Once again, a long throw in. Well, nicely defended. Wanting to counter here the ABC, not quite able to. Nicely intercepted by Vishnu Priya. Well, she has been my man of the my player of the game for sure. Without her, the ABC have done hardly anything. But this time a shot in, once again blocked. There will no be time out here in this game. Once again, just played on this left hand side. Here's Ansha. Well, not the best of the clearances. Alina on the ball. Alina with a shot in. Once again, a scuffed effort, but she has another opportunity. Another shot in. Well, it's been blocked, and out it goes for a corner kick. Well, not long left, but they're doing an outstanding job out here, the Nilambur United Football Club. Can they get that winning goal? Just 80 seconds more left. Once again, headed out, and here comes Vishnu Priya, set on a bike. She clears it away. Up in the air, they are happy with the draw here, the ABC. It's been thumped way back, and it's a perfect position where it should be out there. And here is Vishnu Priya. Well, the ABC have done really well. Have they done enough though? Once again, thumped forward. Well, desperate time out here now for the Nilambur United Football Club as they continue to try and search for that winning goal, that elusive winning goal. Well, once again, played forwards, wanting to find Alina, and Alina is in behind here and almost making a total mess of that one. My word, that was scary for the ABC. Well, Alina, all of a sudden, in the last 15 minutes or so, has been lively, and that was another chance and a good save there by the goalkeeper. Punched out in the end and did just enough. And now a corner. Alina with a shot, maybe. Well, not quite so. Once again, cleared. Last is defending this. And once again, it's cleared away. And there is the full time whistle. The ABC have done it. They have got the most important draw out here. Well, they kept on trying and trying, the Nilambur United Football Club. Somehow, the Athanikkal Brothers Club got that equalizer on the 50th minute, right at the start of the second half. And it is finished here in Nilambur. Athanikkal Brothers Club 1, Nilambur United Football Club 1. Well, out goes the players once again. What an outstanding game. Where are some of the highlights? Well, the Nilambur United Football Club started off nicely. That was the first shot of this game. This was the goal. It was a wayward one coming from a tight angle, wanting to cross that one in, but somehow managing to beat the goalkeeper, and over the goalkeeper it went, wanting to find Alina at the back post, and this was the equalizer once again from a very tight angle. Doing really well, Adhika, there to keep it on target and getting the most crucial equalizer to get a very important point for her side in this game. But this was the moment in the last minute where Alina was at the end of it, couldn't quite direct it goalwards, and an excellent save by the goalkeeper. Well, an outstanding game of football coming to an end.